What's up guys, and welcome back to a new video. And by the title, you guys can tell what we're gonna be talking about, man. One of the biggest controversial topics over here, console players versus PC players. So as some of you might have known that Epic hosted a tournament, $500,000 tournament, man. They're gonna be putting up to almost $8 million. They're gonna be giving out like almost $8 million worth of prize pool money this summer, and it already started, so it's pretty insane. That's a lot of money in my opinion, man. I've never seen a gaming company hosting like tournaments this big. Maybe there were stuff out there like this big, but I just never heard about it, or I just didn't follow the certain game that was hosting it. But Epic has been doing an amazing job. Obviously, the first tournament they ever hosted, which was like last week or 2 weeks ago, I think last week, it was like the epic fail, man, because they basically tried to do the winner was counted by the victor royale. The kills did not count towards anything, which kind of encouraged everybody to just camp hardcore, man. And it was so boring. When I was watching the tournament, like everybody was just hiding everywhere. Nobody was doing anything. There's no action. And the circle was getting so small. And there was like seriously like 40 or 30 people left in these tiny circles where everything was so laggy because how everybody was crammed up. And it was just so bad, man. It was the worst thing that's ever happened. It was pretty embarrassing, I feel like, for Epic, because Friday Fortnite kind of did better than Epic's tournaments did. So it was kind of embarrassing for them to be like, okay, a huge multi-billion-dollar company now probably couldn't host a tournament better than some Keemstar dude, Drama Alert channel guy who hosted a Friday Fortnite. Obviously, it was two different things. It was hosted differently, and there was not a whole bunch of YouTubers in one server basically. So obviously that was different. But this weekend actually, Friday and Saturday. So I'm recording this on Saturday while the second day of the tournament is going, and I still don't know who the winners are right now. But I know that there's way more PC players. I don't think there's that many console players on Saturday's tournament, but on Friday there was a lot. There was like multiple that I saw from both PS4 and Xbox, and Nick Merckx was one of the top people that was kind of representing, he was representing the console, dude. And Nick Merckx like just slayed. You guys all know Nick Merckx. This dude just goes in, just destroys everybody in this game. He's more of a slayer. He used to not build as much. He was not really like a building type of guy. He was more like drop tilted towers, survive, and just destroy everybody. He has like a really low sensitivity too. I think he plays 6/6, and that's why like his shotgun aim is actually pretty good. He's actually really good with shotguns, and his AR aim is really accurate too. I was actually thinking about dropping my sensitivity to be more accurate and just dominate more, because building is cool. Yeah, I kind of don't like getting into crazy build fights anymore as I used to, but it's whatever. So yeah, Nick Merckx was the guy who was kind of representing the console. There were some other couple people like from Xbox, like I said, and PS4, but I just did not really pay attention to them as much because obviously they're probably not as big or like not really as interesting to watch. No disrespect to them, but this whole time I was thinking that Nick Merckx was actually gonna take the dub because he actually went on an 8-win streak. And Nick Merckx went on an 8-win streak, and when I was watching him I was like, okay, by this time this guy should be more careful because he has 2 more games left. He should take his time to drop like it's Salty Springs, maybe Pleasant Park. But no, guess what, he still wanted to drop Tilted Towers, and it kind of ruined the drop for him because he couldn't get the guns. He had to run away from over there with no weapons and just find some random weapons, and then he just got carried away and like got killed. And then another time he basically got killed by a trap when he clearly heard the trap. He even said it on Twitter. He was like, I clearly heard it, but I kind of played it dumb. I don't know why I got carried away. He's like, I don't know why I ran for it. I chased it. And the last 2 games, his 8th, 9th game and 10th game, he basically got like no points, man. It was kind of like dropped him down really low, but he still ended up getting the 3rd place. But guess what? I dropped bodies. The person who's getting all this controversy is over, and everybody saying that he's cheated. He was actually a PS4 player. When I actually found that out, I was like, what? I was actually surprised, man, because this whole time I thought it was just some PC player, and he was not streaming. And the reason he did not stream is because he said that he couldn't put a 2-minute delay, which is like a requirement for the tournament. So he couldn't put up a delay to where his stream will be delayed, so he doesn't get stream sniped, and so technically doesn't cheat. And so that's basically all it was, and everybody assumed, and I kind of fell for it too because I saw a whole bunch of people complain about this on Twitter. They're like, oh, how we're supposed to know this guy's not cheating? How we're supposed to know that this guy just doesn't have his friends loading up with him and he just kills get some easy kills off of them? Because he, I think, dropped like 2 20 kill games or 3 20 kill games. I don't want to say 3, but I think it was 2. 2. And those 20 kill games, they give you 20 kill game gives you 10 extra points. So that was probably like 30 plus, like 60 plus, almost 70 plus points from just 2 games. And that just definitely gave him a huge boost. I think his first game of the tournament was a 20 kill game. And that was pretty crazy. He just bumped him up. And ever since he went up to the number 1 spot from his like first like 2 games, he basically stayed up that number 1 spot throughout the whole tournament for like those 5 hours that thing lasted. And in my opinion, I was actually impressed and I was really curious. I was like, dude, I want to see this dude, you know, I want to see this guy playing. But unfortunately, he was not streaming, and that's why all this stuff started. And all these PC players started hating. You guys know how these PC players are. Oh my god, dude, this guy's cheating, man. He's playing on console, on PS4. It's cheating because it's easier. There's more noobs on there. Man, like, I just want to like just tell those people right in their face to just shut up already, man. We all watched the tournament. I was actually live streaming the tournament, and we were spectating with my live stream, and we were making fun of how many noobs the PC players run into. I just don't know why when PC players run into noobs, everybody just ignores it. Nobody ever says anything. But oh my god, just let one noob get killed by a console player. Like a console player kills one, like a default dude who doesn't even know how to play the game. Automatically, oh, console players are so bad, everybody's a noob. It's like, are you serious? Do people not watch those clips that Ninja posts or all these big streamers post? Every single time they post all these clips, it's always some random, it's like them hitting these crazy trick shots on some random default kids who don't even know how to move around. Even the yesterday's tournament, like I said, so many default like legit like noobs got killed in like for final kills or got slayed out. Like it was just like, I'm like, come on, like how is nobody ever talking about it? It's like they're putting like giving like a blind eye to PC players and all the noobs on it. It's like, come on, man. Every console has noobs. Xbox, PS4, Wii U, Nintendo Switch, PC, everybody has noobs, man. And if you think about it, it's way easier for little kids to go and play a Fortnite on PC than it is for little kids to go and play Fortnite on a console, because almost everybody has a computer at home, and any little kid can go grab their mom's laptop and download Fortnite on there for free and play. You don't need to verify your age or anything. You just go and download it, you know. So I just found it funny how basically the professional PC gaming side of Fortnite got all salty and everybody complained, trying to find all these reasons to blame this guy, I Drop Bodies, who won the tournament. And I was just really happy, man. I couldn't imagine me winning a tournament like that. Like, just imagine just having fun on Fortnite, just playing the game for fun, and bam, you're here winning a $20,000, like not $500,000 tournament. But obviously he doesn't get $500,000. He got the money he got was $140,000, man. And $140,000 just given to you from spending 5 hours of your day playing Fortnite is somewhat like a life-changing money. That's a lot of money, man. And the cool thing was that this guy, after the tournament ended, he actually went and replayed his games. He went and replayed his games to show all these people that no, he was not cheating, he wasn't doing anything. He just went to replay mode and everybody just watched his games. He showed both of his 20 kill games, which was nothing too, I mean, it was cool, obviously 20 kill game, but there was like no cheating, nothing looked like he cheated or anything like that. Everything looked fair. And all these people just complaining and being all salty about this, man, it's just so dumb to me. Just let the guy enjoy, man, his moment, dude. Let him just be happy, okay? He even talked about how his like dad was so happy for him, because he said that his mom called him when he was like on a streak or something. He was going off, and he said that he wasn't picking up his phone, so his mom called his dad, he said, and his dad like came into his room and he was asking him blah blah something like that. I'm not sure how exactly it went, but it was kind of funny to me that, can you imagine some kid just like playing video games for fun, trying to prove to your parents that yes, mom, dad, I can do this for a living. If I make this, I just have to grind, blah blah blah. And here's this kid winning $140,000. This kid is set for like not life, but like for at least good couple years, man. He can now get a good gaming PC, start streaming through his PC, so he can get everything he wants now. Dude can legit go buy a car. If he wants to use that money for a scholarship, he can do that. It's like he can do good amount of stuff with that money, you know. I hope he doesn't spend it really on stupid things. And I actually followed him on Twitter, kind of want to follow him, you know, what he's gonna do with that kind of stuff. But because that's a lot of money to just give into a guy. I'm not sure how old is he. He sounded pretty old. I mean, not old, but he sounded like he's like 18, 19 maybe. But I just wish good luck to that guy, man. And just more people have to be positive and happy for this dude. You know, I don't know why just everybody just hate on this guy. Obviously, a lot of people are just out of jealousy. Cloaksy got second place. FaZe Clan member won like $48,000 or 42, I don't remember. And then Nick Merckx actually did get third place. So it was actually pretty cool seeing two console players get top 3, man. It was insane. Like just seeing console players players like that representing, man, it's pretty cool. And just shutting all these freaking try-hard PC players' mouths up, you know? It's like, just shut up, dude. Just let these people enjoy their moment, man. Why is everybody always gotta get salty about all this kind of stuff? And who knows, maybe one day I'll get invited to the tournament, but obviously I'm not as crazy player, but you never know what can happen. That guy obviously had a good day. Even Nick Merckx said it, that he had a really good day. He said, I've never done anything like this in Fortnite, where he just went off 8-win streak and he was just dominating and almost getting like 20 points every single game. And if Nick Merckx didn't choke those 2 last games, I'm pretty sure he would have easily got the 2nd place, man. And it would have been pretty cool to see him get a 2nd place. 1st place, both top 2 was both console players, man. I think it would be pretty sick, but who cares, man? Whatever happened. There's gonna be more tournaments coming up. I don't know when the next one. I think every week. I think they're doing every week until the summer ends. So there's still gonna be a lot of tournaments coming up, man. It's really entertaining to watch. I'm happy to be following all this stuff again. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about all these salty PC players right now, huh? Because to me, it's like the funniest thing ever, man. Seeing all these PC players realizing that console can actually compete with them, man. And I liked it. You know, it was fun to watch. Shout out to Epic for hosting all this stuff, for all this entertainment. And let me know what you guys think about this, because I do enjoy this tournament. I just want console players to be representing, man. Console players always gotta represent all these beast players out there. You know, there's people who spend so much time on this game and really good players out there. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and peace out.